Hello everybody, it's me, it's Channel back again, and happy Halloween. So yeah, if you're one of those places where they have Beggars Night or I don't know how to say it. Yeah, you had it on the 30th instead of the 31st. We had it on the 30th because I don't know why some woman said bad things happen on the 31st, and then Beggars Night came. I don't even know how to say it anymore. Forget that. Welcome back to another episode of Life Stories. But before we get into this, thank you so much on your support of Recon. It's been great. It has already a lot of views, and I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are too. The bloopers has more, but it's kind of, what do you expect? I mean, that bloopers is longer, but with any good thing, there comes something not so good. Just today I saw that on the Recon bloopers, and I probably already deleted this when you're recording this. One comment said, "Ignore the negative comments, keep it up. Thank you." And there's this other channel called I Like Pies L's said, "Why? Just why? PLZ, end me and shove a Pokemon card blank, 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 and call me daddy." Okay. Again, that's not tolerated on my channel, so I've deleted it. As well, I believe on the just a normal Recon, he just said gay, and that's it. And the behind the scenes, he just said dislike, so don't know who it is, but yeah, I really don't want his negativity. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for the support on Recon. I've another comment from the same person who said the no negativity that said to make Recon 2. So if you guys really want it, then just tell me. Just tell me. I'll appreciate it. So yeah, let's get into this life stories. We're gonna, since it's Halloween and we're talking about, and it's Halloween, so why not discuss some Halloween stories I had. So if you don't know, in like elementary school, we have Halloween parties, and basically it's like an early out. Or by the way, early outs are the best because all classes are shortened, and there's something bonus at the end, or you just can go home, which is awesome. So it would basically be an early out, and the rest of the early out time before we can go home would be a Halloween party in our classroom, and the Halloween parties were the best. But the holiday parties, yeah, no. They don't come close to the Halloween parties. They had Bob for Apples, pin the tail on the anything. Was it the donkey? It was like a jack-o'-lantern with the eye or the mouth or the nose. And we just had a good time. We had mummy wrapping with toilet paper. It was just the best. You can't say no to it. I mean, it was just the best. You couldn't. Back in elementary, I'm like, okay, it's a Halloween party. Let's go. Let's do it. And the first one I did, I believe was in first grade, I had a robot costume. And now, this wasn't just ordinary robot. This wasn't like super high advanced. I had it like aluminum foil kind of stuff. I had a big old box. I just was in, and I was like, I had like tubes, like silver tubes as my arms. I would cover it, and then I have like the best robot helmet. You can obviously tell my mom made it because she did, and it was just the best. I didn't have anything for my hands, so when we took our class picture for the day, I just went, like, I was like, went to the side because my costume was just so big. I was like, with my like little cheesy robot mouth, I was like, yeah. So yeah, that was good. I don't know why I'm just keeping this hood on because it's cold outside, and I don't really have a Halloween costume. So yeah, it was just so much fun. I don't believe we ever did like a school thing with Halloween parties. We just had it in our classrooms. But then if you go to middle school and high school, they don't have them. They're like, yeah, no. No matter what you can do, they just say no because education is much higher, and expected at the higher ranks. So they're just like, yeah, no Halloween parties, no holiday parties, no Valentine's parties. By the way, the Valentine's parties are kind of lame, but they were still fun because you can hand out candy, and they had the all creative boxes. It'd be nice. One would be made out of Lego, another would just be made out of whatever. So yeah, those were cool. So after the Halloween parties, it would kind of would be Halloween because back then I loved Halloween. I remember mostly my old house just because my my old house had less people, less houses, but it was still fun. We had to walk a lot, and it was chilly. My dad would go dress up too with my brother. One time he dressed up as a robber, and that was just hilarious and awesome. And then as it went on, I went to the new house, and of course my new house has a new neighborhood, and the neighborhood is much larger. And I only went like 1 year, and then I was just like, I decided I was too old for it. But those times were good times. One time I dressed up as a Lego brick. I'm actually serious. I dressed up as a Lego red 2x4 Lego brick. I am serious with this. I dressed up as a Lego brick. I love Legos that much. I decided to just be a brick. I was just like this. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Lego brick. What's up? And like the pegs would just be like cups, and then they'd have like the Lego logo on it. So yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Halloween was a lot of fun back then, but now it's kind of like, yeah, it was fun back then, but no. So now I last year I gave out candy, but this year I didn't. I had stuff to do, and I kind of wasn't in the mood either. They just come up always with the cheesiest jokes. And I'm not saying they're bad, but just some of them were just kind of like, yeah, you went there. So yeah, hopefully Halloween was good for you guys, or Beggar's Night if you're one of those weird places that has them. I still don't know why we have Beggar's Night. It's just so ridiculous. We do it a day early, but like if kids that did have Halloween, they're like, oh, no fair, they get it 1 day early, and we're just like, kids, you're lucky you have it, because Halloween on the 30th, that's not a thing. So again, thank you all so much for watching this episode. I hope you had a Halloween. Again, thank you so much for the recon support, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.